in that really been the biggest change for the Canes.
As his tight end Jordan in motion, and he's going to throw on first down to open up the ball game here, and he fires that one incomplete. A week like no other, as his players have started to filter back into practice as late as yesterday, and King will dump off the short one to the tight end Brevin Jordan as he takes to the right sideline. Play.
Getting them back at different points and getting them back at different points on a short week. Just finding out they're playing Duke at 8 o'clock on Sunday night.
Well, we'll see if that's the case. 3rd down and 10 as the youngster fumble, and again maybe some rust showing up early here.
And when you can recruit South Florida the way they have been able to, you obviously can have a team littered with guys that...
He's getting a lot of credit for hires, in particular his offensive coordinator, Red Lashley, as that one is broken up. Here's Cam Harris. And back to throw. And will fire over the middle, and that one complete to Harley.
Step up. They were looking for guys to do it, and Mike Harley's done that.
2nd and 8, the back, and he can certainly break your back this way. Derek King with the carry. So obviously shaking up the 5'10 freshman out of Fort Lauderdale. His pride hurt a little bit as well, probably. Cheney trying to break away down the right side with a big gain from Miami.
Like it when it's an easy completion for a big pickup.
King trying to find a hole, but he's going to be taken down. And you see just how quickly the Hurricanes like to go and throwing long now, looking for the end zone. It's going to be overthrown. With Jordan on the move, they like to use the tight ends. They have 2 very good ones. So fire that one, and tumbling into the end zone for the touchdown is Brevin Jordan.
For these freshman running backs, as many touches as he can.
Quarterback will keep it
for them when you look at last year compared to this year for Miami.
1st down 10. Gave it a short toss here again to the tight end Jordan, who will race out of bounds. So Miami on the move again. King will fire, and that's going to be caught.
Being aware, and understanding what's happening.
So taking over on downs, King winding up to throw. He's going to fire that one deep, a battle for it, and it's broken up.
By Cameron Harris.
For the first down, and a quarterback King will keep this one. Really deserves a big hand for being able to play as many games as they had. King again heading for the end zone. He dives to the pylon, and a touchdown.
Modern quarterback, and you look at going back to that statistic of rushing and passing touchdown, pretty accurate description.
Run and throw. That one nearly picked off, but Miami the first. 2nd down and 11, and King to step up. Going to try and run it, and a pile surrounding him. Great speed on both sides of the ball for so many great teams. 3rd down and 8 for King, and he will dump this one short. Football comes loose as it rolls out of bounds. And 17 FBS teams, and yet another fumble. There's 6 of those already, so Miami back on the attack again. Wiggins.
But fumbles by the quarterback are worse than interceptions. They have them behind the line of scrimmage. You can throw a pass 30 yards down the field and it's picked off.
You can see him wearing it right now after another turnover. 2nd down 12, King to fire and complete. Boy, he is loving Brevin Johnson again. All ACC tight end. He missed 3 games. Certainly healthy. King finds a hole off to the left.
Immediately go to Brevin Jordan, talking about tight ends in this conference.
Firing for the end zone and batted down. 2nd down here for King in Miami, trying to find the end zone again. Going to throw it short. Will Mallory still on his feet and diving ahead.
Throwing angles, finding ways to get the ball off. So talented, and then just quickly back at it again to spit the ball outside.
He's playing for the first time in 3 weeks. Harris can be maybe a target here. It's going to be Harley right down the center of the field. 30, 20, forget about this. Mike Harley is gone. Touchdown, Miami. Looked like Dominic Monterelli came away with the football. So here's King right back at it, throwing long again, trying for the end zone and incomplete.
I think staying pedal to the metal is important for his group, is for the culture he's trying to build.
Cheney with a solid gain is De'Ara King. Going to take off with this. He finds a bit of a gap.
You're scheming for a particular opponent because you do have to be more generic with that type of short notice.
King will keep it on play action.
Hey,
very confusing.
We've all had that happen before. It's probably unnerving if you're trying to send in a defense or an offensive play call.
Harris trying to get to the end zone. Is going to be just short.